It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Another step towards the Super Bowl begins. We're off in the first of 4 divisional round games. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap. To this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Attack, attack!
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. He won't be able to make the catch. It's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Nice work by the defense on that drive, Brock, as it looks like they're going to get off the field here with a 3 and out.
You kept them from generating any sort of momentum to give this drive legs. We know offenses, they've got to see the chains move to get it going. That forcible hit knocked the ball loose.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They're going for it with Mahomes. They can't connect as the coverage comes through and the 4th down stand.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game. And they bring him to a stop with this run. Gets him into the red zone down to the 15. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Check, Bobcat, check. Here we go, here we go.
Staying on the ground with Ford. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking it in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the first down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
Throwing now on first down. He just throws this one away. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This one's caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
Go, check, go, check. At the 4-yard line. Cowboy 80. Roll, roll, roll. Hurt, hurt. Right there, hurt.
Ford has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Okay, ready?
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Set, ready? Go.
Another one for Ford. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a yard that time, a defensive stand brewing here. Up third and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult fourth down decision.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, third and goal.
Set. Sixty Bison, 60 Bison.
Throwing from the gun here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Easy. Attack.
From the 32. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be third and long. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. A quick slant into the hands of Downs. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10.
15.
Back to the air, Mahomes. He's going to try to drop it in deep. He lays out for it and makes the catch. Working quickly here. Another throw for Mahomes. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts tie this game 7-7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. They'll come out throwing. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Completes this one to Gray. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Ford straight ahead. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be second and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
From the gun, it's Ford. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Shotgun snap, a give to Ford. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. A 1-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. This time it's a passing play. That's complete. Cole Kmet. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
A give up the middle to Ford. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
To the air, 3rd and long. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns get some late points and the lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Point after, up and good by Fairbairn. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
It's taken in by Williams. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Yellow. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Come back.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line. Laying out for this one, and he makes the catch. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Throwing again, Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
43.
Throwing it again here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Steadily keeping him involved in their passing game, Brock, but that throw didn't work out the way his earlier targets had.
It kind of felt like, you could see that from the booth, this defense was sick and tired of this running back catching the ball.
Yeah.
A whole lot more active in their coverage, and somebody was ready to finally separate the football when it arrived.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Zay Flowers. And that brings up 4th and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4. They'll go. It's Mahomes. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Short pass brought in. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He's got it deep downfield. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns will add to their lead at the end of the half. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Browns double their lead to 14. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Back to throw, Mahomes. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. He was looking for Zay Flowers. And it sets up second down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. As fighting our AFC Championship on the line. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Now Ford. They'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 27, he puts some air under this one, deep right. Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns grow the lead coming out of halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Browns stretch their lead to 21. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Second down carry for Taylor. Still working past the 40. Has room down the left sideline. Nice cut back right, creating. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts start the second half with some needed points. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Now the Colts leaving the offense out there. They're going to try for 2. And this is going to be caught, getting aggressive as they trail in this game, and that takes them 2 points closer. Aubrey now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, first and 10.
60 Eagles, 60. Let's go.
This is Ford. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay,
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
go.
From the 29. Fits it through the middle. That's 16 on the pickup. And that gives the Browns a first.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line. Cougar 19. Come on.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Completed here to Komet. They get 13 on the 15. good for a Cleveland first down.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Dropping back to throw. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll give him a 16-point advantage.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Cut for big yards on the right side. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Here's Mahomes. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. He brings up 2nd down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Yellow. Hey, 43. 15. 15.
Mahomes. Hauled in by Downs. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Pistol now for Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete. A good defensive play breaks that one up. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Yellow. 43, 43, 15.
Another throw for Mahomes. Taken in by Williams outright. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Offense up to the line fast. Mahomes on 1st and 10. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Yellow.
Motioning the tight end left. Mahomes trying again here on 2nd and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
He'll throw it from his own end zone. That throw finds Komet. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Ready. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60.
Throwing from near his own goal line. Brought in by Chase near the sideline. And he's up near the 15 before going out. Just getting them some breathing room there. Give them 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
A loss of 7. 18 brings up 2nd and 17.
Trying again following the sack. Komet brings it in. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And 4th and 4 coming up. The Browns are lining up to punt. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Officially a 69-yard punt. What a kick. And the Colts will take over. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it. 2nd
and 10 now. finds his man Downs. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Colts 16 points back. First and 10, it's Mahomes. This one finds Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line.
Yellow. Hey, 57. Hey, 57. 15.
First down throw, Mahomes. This will be caught by Watkins. Running down the left side. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. Yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Bails out of the pocket quick. And this is going to be caught for 2, so some fight left in them. Love it. It is back to a one-score game. Approaching the final minute here, they need to find a way to defy the odds and get this back. And that kick fails. The Browns able to recover. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. They're out and set. First and 10.
Let's go.
Running is Ford. And they bring him down around the 34. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Here's first and 10 from the 34. Handoff running left, Ford. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. To the ground with Ford. And he'll take it ahead down to the 33. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Here we go. Set. Hey, smash Bronco.
This is Ford on the handoff. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. 2 yards on that run. That's going to bring up 4th and 6.
It's 4th down.
Kaimi Fairbairn on now as we see how he handles this moment. This one from 47 yards away. Just a little too offline, and it clangs off the run upright, no good. And they fail to make this a 2-score ball game.
That field goal really would have put the final nails in the coffin, but now this defense, they're going to need to make one more stop to officially close this one out.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors. Attack, attack! Attack!
Back to throw. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. So the Browns come away with the win. And their run through the playoffs has reached the penultimate.
I steam,